Can you?
Hey, Mr. Johnson, Jerry.
Hi,
How are
Joy.
you?
Okay,
Sorry about the late notice here on the meeting.
that's okay. I was just trying to rush back to the office, make sure I got here in time to tune in.
Where you been? You been out partying or something?
No, I've been to procurement to toss some old files away. Then I dropped off at Lisa Iceham's, and now not as fast as I used to be getting across the parking lot.
Well, it's 12:04. We didn't expect you to be late.
No, I didn't. But it's 12:04. The meeting was at 12.
Right.
So, Joe, the stuff you were asking me about, you have the shredding machine?
So sorry. Yeah, what's up?
Can you open the door up for me, please? I don't have my bag.
Got it. Just a second, Mr. Johnson.
Okay, no problem.
I think because she was late. Joy, are you there?
She had to go outside to let her in.
Is there something I can help you with?
She got to go through the vestibule to let her in.
Okay.
The guard is with her.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey, Joy.
Yes.
Mr. Johnson, look. Joy, Mr. Johnson, can we just get this party started?
Let's get this. What party? Are you serious? There's a party?
You know, it's time to get this party started. Yay, Joy! Oh my goodness.
Co-workers.
Don't cry.
Cry.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
let's welcome everybody to the retirement.
I'm so sorry, y'all.
Sorry about.
I've never enjoyed
I want to meet
laughing
my
at
friend Jennifer
crying.
Bishop.
Where's Jennifer?
Who got a hold of you,
Hey,
Jennifer?
Jen, how are you?
Well, Joy, we just wanted to put something together to say how much we all appreciate all that you did for CMHA and all that you've done over the years for the residents. So we wanted just to say thank you to you and all your efforts that you've put forward and all the sacrifices you've made.
I don't even have any tissue.
CMHA.
There's no crying at CMHA. Thank you. You got me good. You got me real good. I'm running back like, okay, what transitional item did I not get? I got 3 more days. Can he fire me in the next 72 hours?
From your co-workers.
Thank you so much.
So Jerry, I think she's choked up a little bit. So you want to go ahead and
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I do.
I have to tie her down a little bit. There she goes. Okay.
Look at all of y'all. Is somebody recording this?
Yes, we are.
we are.
Oh, okay.
Listen to Joy. You can stop bossing us around now.
Man, thank you so much.
Well,
Ray
you've heard-
Fortiger?
Yes. Well, I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Oh my goodness.
Joy, we have some
Jason?
we have all kinds of illustrious guests with us today. And from the Hamilton County Court, we'd like to have Judge Lisa Allen.
What? Oh no, she's not going to show that picture.
Oh, yeah.
Lisa.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am.
Oh no.
Yes, I am. Hey, Joy.
Well,
I
you
think
can show the picture. I was good looking then.
we're going to miss you. So I've asked Cindy to put you on my appointment list.
Okay.
Okay?
What does
Really?
that mean?
That means you get some defense counsel, criminal defense counsel. What do you think? Oh, you'd be good at it.
I got my friend here, Jennifer Bishop. the
I'll show you how to do
prosecutor.
it, Joy. Don't worry about
She
it.
said
This is-
absolutely not.
Oh, let me talk to Jennifer, but at any rate, I just wanted to let you know.
Here she comes.
Oh, Jennifer.
You know, Lisa Allen would blackmail me anytime it looked like we were going to go to jury. I'm like, we're going to jury. I'm sorry, Lisa. I can't get them to settle. You know.
Oh, you
And she
always,
would say, I got this picture from I was a cheerleader, and it was the most awful cheerleader stance. It looked so unladylike and unprofessional.
oh, I put a different one on, the different cheer. You look better in the later picture.
Oh, thank you.
That's your,
Well, that's always the way. I've looked better over time. That's
That's
Lisa
right.
Thomas with that picture that she took of me as an employee my second day.
but
Is
we
that
never-
Dante? That's
Yeah,
Dante.
Joy.
Hey, Dante, we'll see you next week.
Yeah, come
Yeah, I'll
on.
be there.
All right.
Joy-
Well, we're going to miss you, Joy. I just wanted to say I've got some stuff I got to do, but you are awesome.
Yeah. You still on the clock, Lisa.
I am on the clock, dang it.
They have
All
court.
right, I hope you have fun.
Okay.
All
Thank
right?
you so
All
much.
right, love you.
And I don't know what I'll be doing, but I don't think I'll be tired, like looking at TV. I might just come down there and visit y'all.
That'd be good. Well, let me know if you want some appointments.
Okay,
All
thank
right,
you
take
much.
care of yourself and show that picture, Jerry. It's a great picture.
Oh, we've got a whole lineup.
Oh my goodness.
All right, bye, guys.
Right.
Okay.
Joy, next
Yeah.
thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Judge Allen, I should
Oh.
say.
See you, Ms. Hernandez.
Thank you. Also from the bench, we have the Honorable Judge Dwayne Mallory, Hamilton County
my
Municipal
gosh.
Court, who'd like to say a few words from the bench.
Oh, Jeff is down there too. How y'all kept a secret? Of course, attorneys are always great at keeping secrets.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Judge
looking for
Mallory,
you. Are you talking yet? Oh, I see you now. I don't want to.
There you are, yeah.
Judge.
he's trying to take himself off of mute.
Yeah, he usually has people who do that.
Where's his bailiff?
Exactly.
While he's trying to figure that out, we also have the Honorable Judge Nicole Sanders from the Court of Common Pleas of
Woo,
Hamilton
woo, woo,
County.
woo. Not trying to be show partiality, but I'm glad. Nikki. Wow. I'm trying to see you all. As you can see, I'm trying to see you all on the screen. So let me go to page 2. Maybe I can see Nikki there. Oh, it's 3 pages.
Jeffrey was just in here with Jimmy's son.
Judge Mallory or Judge Sanders, can either of you? I'm not seeing Judge Sanders, so they
She
may have,
probably has a
they
late
may have
breaking
technical
case.
trouble. How about,
Hey, Crystal.
Hello, how are you?
Okay.
And most people don't know that we've known each other since childhood.
Since way
Oh.
back in the day, our grandmothers played poker together.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
you could have said friends. They did play
Huh?
poker together too.
Oh, they did a lot of stuff together.
They were the best of friends.
They were the best of friends. Whew. I'm sorry. Okay.
I
Okay.
remember when you graduated from law school. I remember when the church sang Joy for you when you graduated for your graduation celebration, and the song was called Joy, and we all cried. We have so many wonderful memories. So congratulations to you on a stellar career at CMHA. And I hope to see you in retirement, enjoying life the way our grandparents did.
You know they
And
did.
hopefully we will connect again personally soon.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. This is kind of overwhelming. I don't even want to think about it because I'll start crying again. That's not me. I gotta kind of hold it together.
Yeah.
Lisa Isham wanted to say a few words.
I was over at her place and just said, I gotta go to this meeting at 12.
Joy, Joy, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Girl, when you walked in my doorway, I was like, what is she doing here?
I was dropping off
shocked.
subpoenas.
I know.
It was
Yeah.
a close one.
Joy, I just want to wish you well. I remember the day you interviewed for your for the first position.
The first or second interview. I had to.
Oh, yeah, that was a ball. And we've been laughing together ever since that, over 20 plus years.
Yes, indeed.
So I've really enjoyed working with you. Of course, I'm going to stay in touch, and I wish you well in retirement.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank
You're
you so
welcome.
much. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
I'm sorry.
Joy. Joy, this is Lisa number 1.
Uh-oh. It was a
You know,
wonderful
after
party
20
until that last remark.
After 20 years of having the pleasure of working with you, I just want to say congratulations. I wish you all the best as you dance into this new phase of your life.
Oh, I
And you'll
should have
truly
put that
be
on the
missed.
card.
And you'll truly be missed.
Thank you.
Oh,
And
I
I'm
just
coming
wanna-
back. I'm coming back to
Joy, I
the,
just want to
employee
correct
stuff.
Lisa. I think it's only been 15 for her, 20 for me.
15 what? Oh, you mean Lisa?
15
Oh.
years working with you.
Yeah, but it feels like, I don't want to say it feels a lot longer because that's not all the time. I see Jeff Mando. Jeff, thank you for taking and I talked to him this morning.
I kept it as privileged as always, Joy.
Yes.
I did. I kept it as privileged, and I just wanted to say, you know, I've worked with you too since the day you started, and I've never seen anybody more committed to their clients' concerns, to the residents, to taking care of the clients' needs. It's truly been an honor and a privilege to work with you over the past 25 years.
Thank you so much. And you said that just the way I wrote it.
Joy, being someone who's been practicing longer than you, you know, just remember, we're like fine wine. We get better with age.
Mm. I like that. Go ahead, Jeff. Wonder what kind of wine I'm going to be. I thought I was Boone's Farm. So,
Much better, Joy. No, you're a much better vintage.
Okay, thank you. I'm seeing there's stuff here. You see, I got to the gifts real quick. What's this? I didn't think y'all gave out stuff like this. Am I supposed to keep this wrapped up until I get home, Lisa?
No, you're more than welcome to open those now.
Okay,
It is fragile, so you need to be careful. You can't replace it.
Oh man,
Joy,
look,
we have
CMHA glasses.
Joy, we do have a little lineup for you. So what Jerry wants to do is go down to directors to.
Okay, let's go down the line.
They all want to say a few words to you.
Okay, we'll get back on tight. We'll get back on agenda. Sorry.
And I do want to say that I see Judge Mallory. He's enjoying his lunch, but still we're not able to hear from him. And I think it looks like he's trying to tell us that somebody is working on it.
Okay, that's all right. We will, once we're COVID free, we'll have a party. We'll meet at the spot at the Outback. What is it, Longhorns? We'll be at Longhorns.
And so from our directors, I'm going to call on Joe Norton to say a few words.
Joy, I think Lisa and I have worked with you the longest. Lisa I, not Lisa T. So I don't do number 1 and number 2. But I've got to tell you, I told you in one of our other conversations, you will be missed. For me, you've kept me out of trouble for 20 plus years. And I have caused you issues, and I can still call you a friend.
Thank you.
I appreciate your work ethic. I've learned a lot from you. The thing I think I've learned the most from you is that I am not an attorney, and leave that up to those who have practiced law. So I thank you for that. So I'll miss you.
Thank you. And I'll still be around. I mean, this is a celebration, not a wake. So
Your business card.
yeah, thank you. Okay. Oh, Dorothy. I just saw Dorothy Baines sign on. Sorry, guys. It's not that some of you are like, oh, and some of you are like, no, it's just a surprise. Okay. Come on, Jerry. I'm sorry. I
That's
interrupted
okay.
you.
That's
Hi,
okay.
Joy.
Dorothy, go right ahead. Miss Baines did ask to say a few words, so let her jump in now.
Hi, Joy. I just want to say hi. Like Lisa Isham said, I remember the interview. Me and Joy used to work together. I miss you, but we'll stay in touch.
I was just pulling your dictionary down.
Oh, Lord. Which one?
I passed
you
it on to
been?
Marquita.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Hi, Joy.
Somebody said something.
That was my mom.
Oh, hey, Miss Baines. How are you
That was
doing?
my mom. I'm hanging in there.
Okay. Well, they got me on an agenda, Miss Baines. I would talk longer, but they got
No. You know how my mom, she can talk. But thank you. I just want to say hi.
Okay.
Marquita, would you like to say a few words now? She's on mute.
Yeah, she's on.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Okay, thank you. Joy, I remember the first case we had together, and how you prepped us, prepared us, when we went to, as property managers, especially new ones, you go in and you're nervous and you're trying to do the best that you can. And you were always so helpful, always willing to give a lending hand to any property manager who just needed to talk some things through to make sure that they were going down the right path. And so I thank you. I thank you on behalf of the property managers too. We will miss you, and we appreciate everything that you have worked with us on and assisted us with.
I'm going to miss them as well.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm going to miss them as well. You can't make this stuff up. So it's going to be somewhat boring, to come home and, where else can you work? And you come in and realize that 10 units were just burnt out on a Sunday.
It's not
and
great.
You got to relocate 10 residents and including the person that set the fire.
And well, look at it this way. It makes for a good story. And if you want to, a good book.
I know. And I'm writing the book.
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
Okay. Dante Johnson has asked to speak.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, I'm talking from my phone because my internet connection is kind of unstable at the home office. We got to call Cincinnati Bell to get that fixed. But congratulations, Joy. It was a pleasure working with you for almost the 3 years that we worked together. I don't know if my brother Jason is going to speak, but I saw him on here too. So miss working with you, miss seeing you. I'm in court a lot. Like Judge Allen said, if you need to jump on some murders, I got a couple for you. If you need a job in December, I might have something for you too if all goes well.
Well, there you go.
Thanks.
You never know who you know until you know.
Congratulations.
But no, and congratulations to you on your practice. We've been watching you on television. We're like, I don't believe he got that case. No. Thank you for taking the time out. I really, really appreciate it.
Jerry, if you don't mind, since Dante invoked my name, I would love to share my remarks now. Joy, I just wanted to congratulate you. You've meant so much to my legal career, and I don't know if you recognize that. You taught me so much. You taught me more than just being a lawyer, but being a good partner to your clients and your business. And I always remember the chats we used to have in the morning when you were grabbing your coffee. Yep. And I learned so much about learned so much about your church choir, which was excellent. But I wish you the best, and I'm really going to miss working with you, even though we continued our partnership after I've left CMHA. So I wish you the best, and I know I'm going to keep in touch. It was really hard not to call you this week, but I'm glad I didn't, because I think I might have ruined the surprise. So wish you the
I
best,
was
Joy.
just, y'all got me good on this one. Too good. I'm just like, oh my goodness.
We've had a lot of last moments, and last night was one of the best when Joy had to give her final CMHA training to the HCV landlords. And just in case Joy thought she was going out unscathed, the technology gods really got her.
Oh,
Her PowerPoint froze up just at the very beginning. And of course,
first slide.
We had to ad lib.
It was too funny. Afterwards, I called Jerry and we just laughed.
We had a good
we
laugh.
got through it, Mr. Johnson. We really did get through it, and we got the people trained.
Hello, can you hear me?
There's Judge Mallory.
Judge Mallory. Yes. Okay, we can hear you now, Your Honor.
Okay. Hello, and thank you for the invitation to wish you well as you close one chapter in your life and open another chapter. I first met Joy when I was in law school. I think you were a couple years, 1 or 2 years ahead of me.
Right.
And then we reconnected when we had our Tuesday lunches at Longhorn with Jennifer Bishop and a few other attorneys. The thing
and they
I've
moved
always
Longhorns from downtown.
I'm sorry?
They moved Longhorns from downtown.
Oh, they did.
Right. We moved from downtown to Rookwood. Right.
Yeah, I didn't want Mr. Johnson to think that I was, taking more than an hour.
and those started when you were with UAW. They didn't start at CMHA. They started
All right.
at UAW.
That's right, Miss. That's right, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay. I like facts. So so then it moved to Rookwood, and you also moved to CMHA. But one thing I want to tell you is that in our conversations, I've always found you to be the voice of reason. You are a spiritual person, and everything you do in your spiritual life permeates into other parts of your life, and the way you treat people and the way people respect you. You're a person of high character and a high caliber attorney, highly competent. And it's been a pleasure to know you. The discussions that we had at Longhorn were on a myriad of topics, and you always had a well-reasoned but no nonsense opinion.
That's right. That's right. Lock them up. No. Dante, I didn't say that. I really did.
And I've been enriched by knowing you, and I thank Jennifer for reintroducing us through the Longhorn lunches. And I wish you the best as you move on to bigger and better things. I know you'll be busy. You live a purpose-driven life, and you'll continue to do great things.
And I tend to crash other people's lunches, so you probably see me at Longhorns. Hi, y'all not. This seat's not taken, is it? And I'll just sit right on down, like.
They would be honored.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Judge Mallory.
Thank you so
much. I have to
much.
leave because I'm actually in joint session right now.
Okay.
On another Zoom call. So that's why I had the problem.
All right. I'll give you a hall pass. You're cool.
Okay, but then you have to meet us at Longhorn. I've been vaccinated, so you have to meet us at Longhorn.
I have been too. Yay.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay.
Take care. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jerry. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Jerry.
sir. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
And from our IT department, we have the Director of IT, Mark Pefferman. Mark, would you like to say a few words?
Yeah, Joy, I only got a couple years to work with you, but I very much enjoyed working with you. Appreciate your sound legal advice and your help on contracts. That's mostly what I worked with you on. I didn't have any evictions or anything, so that was good.
And those contracts, I won't tell you, truthfully, I won't miss IT contracts at all. No.
Yeah.
No. Those software companies start off saying, oh yeah, we can do all of this stuff. And then they send you the contract that tells you what they won't do. But other than that, it was okay.
Good luck in retirement. Those of us that are still here are very jealous. So good luck to you.
Thank you so much, Mark. It's been a pleasure. And your equipment is still working, and I will have it to you on Wednesday.
That's good, because I'd hate for Lisa T to have to put a picture of it on your paycheck.
You know she would. It's probably got the GPS tracker on it already.
That's why you were in Lisa I's office, so that it could be slipped onto there. We have Gary Bors on the phone.
Yeah, Joy, I apologize. My camera is not working, but I'm not sure why it's not. But I wish I was on the screen. But I tell you, probably don't. I know you don't know this memory, but I remember my first board meeting, and I was terrified they were going to ask me a question because we go through all the agenda items, and I was just terrified because I was new to CMHA, and I was kind of sorting through the process and figuring things out. So I was just terrified the board members were going to ask me a question about a particular project. And right before that, my topic came up, a question came up that they were going to ask you. And I remember you standing up and you went right up and said, yes, I'll be glad to answer that question. And you marched right up there and you gave a full dissertation of the topic at hand. And and that reminded me so much of you, because you're not afraid to get in there and mix it up. You're not afraid to voice your opinion. And it kind of gave me a little inspiration to do the same from time to time. So that's a great memory I have of you, because it just, on those kind of topics, you're really good, and we appreciate your opinion as always. So I have good memories of you, Joy, and I wish you nothing but the best moving forward.
Thank you. I'm good at appearing to know the answer, whether I do or not. Hey, Ray.
Yes. A pleasure, Joy, to be a part of your celebration. We've known each other for a long time, and on the defense side, you have your foes and your allies, and sometimes your foes can be the people you work for, your clients, but that was never the case with you. I remember just really respecting and liking you from the very first moment we met, and it was always a pleasure to work with you and talk with you and get to visit with you. So I'm very happy for you in this as you move on to the next chapter of your life, and hopefully we won't be strangers. We'll see each other again. And so thank you for allowing me to be a part of your prestigious career.
Thank you, Ray. And now that I'm soon not to be a public employee, we can, the cheesecake.
Oh yeah. I missed that.
I'm just kidding you.
Absolutely.
No, Ray, that's all right. Ray would bring in cheesecakes. And, you had to say, okay, now everybody's got to get a slice of this, because I'm not going to jail by myself.
Yeah. I don't ever remember in cheesecake.
It never got over to the executive.
It never made it to you.
By the time you came, Mr. Johnson, we were a little bit better versed in ethics.
Oh,
and so that ended the cheesecake, that ended Jeff bringing his nut platter. It was like, no more.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Ray.
You're welcome. Thank you.
At this time, Mr. Johnson, if you would, and Jennifer Bishop, in coordination with Mr. Johnson, would you present Joy with the gifts that we've chosen for her?
I would like to do that. Just give me 1 second, because I think we missed one person. And
was that Rima?
That's Rima. I
know
she's on the call, and I want to make sure to give her opportunity to say a few words. So, Rima, are you there?
I sure am. Been listening to everything. Hi, Joy. Boy, I wish I could be on camera. You just don't want me to be on camera. I'm not looking pretty these days. So, but believe me, I wouldn't have missed this for the world. Everybody's been telling you how many years that they worked with you, and Yes, you're right. Joe and probably Lisa have the most years on me, but it's been 19 years, Joy. 19.
I know.
And I know you and I work more closely. I think when Richard left and all those wonderful, wonderful agreements and issues and everything came your way. And, you know, we've been through some wonderful times and yeah, we've had a few
it's
rough
nothing
years
like
here.
it's nothing like going through a fair housing investigation from HUD to
You
just
bet.
pull
You
that
bet.
team closer together.
Oh yeah, and I can remember how many times I was running down to your office when I was at the central office down on Central Parkway. I'm like, Joy, oh my God, this just came today, and you'll be like, okay, calm down, and let's talk, you know, read this through and all of that. And, so
And as
I
soon as
have
you left, I would pray.
well, I'm glad you didn't tell me
Dear
that back
Jesus.
then. But you know, I have some wonderful fond memories, Joy, too. I know we did some wonderful work-related trips, our NARO conference, and I remember the one you and I and Gina went to in Nevada. And you know, after hours, after the conference, we went and drove around the lake, and Gina was trying to drive in those mountains up there and scared the heck out of you and I. Do you remember that?
Yes.
We were like,
I
Grace.
definitely do. You know, it was beautiful scenery, but I couldn't watch it. I was watching the road.
Oh, I know.
guardrail.
And you were in the back seat. Somehow I ended up in the front seat with her.
Hey,
I
I'm
don't know
no
how that
dummy.
happened. Yeah, Mr. Johnson does that to me a lot too. I got to work that one out. But, you know,
You just got to be faster to get to that back seat.
Oh, is that it? Well, yep. I'll have to keep that in mind. But you know, I won't go into the details. But you remember the El Paso trip?
Of course.
Yes, yes. We'll always have that between you and I. And I think Lisa I was there too. And
Lisa I was there.
Marquita, I think, was there. And,
I'm just gonna make the story real short. There was only one thing that I found that I could eat in El Paso. And yes, it was refried beans. And they did what beans typically do. Right before I got on the airplane. And I was like, I'll see you guys in Cincinnati. I can't, go on to the gate. I'll see you later. I gotta make a stop.
Oh my. She did a good job with that. I could have done better with that story. And so I have some wonderful, wonderful memories. And Joy, I hope we stay in touch because I do think of you as a friend as well as a colleague and a coworker.
Thank you.
And you know, I wish you the very, very best.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, man.
Thank you for letting me say a few words, Mr. Johnson.
No, Joy, I tell you, that was the best one when you guys came back and told me about that. That was pretty good. So, and I know everybody's time is precious here, but I do want to say to you, Joy, I'm not sure if you heard me talking when you first started, but one of the things that when I first came that you really, really helped me with is your creative writing. So I actually was able to take that and help my son with it. So I wanted to make sure that I told you that as well as many of the other things. And as Joe said, keeping Joe out of trouble meant that you helped keep me out of trouble. So I can appreciate that. And also I would definitely have to say, since I've been here, as you can see, the hires that you made were really good hires.
Yes, they were, and still are.
And still are. So we benefited from that and benefited from what they contributed. And as they were learning from you as well. So I just wanted to make sure to say those words. So next, we want to present your I think you had the card there and you got some balloons and.
Oh yeah, in case wait a minute, Vanna, in case the other people didn't get to see the balloons. Thank you. And the
Vanna,
balloons.
can you put the balloons in back of Joy?
Yeah. Your director is giving you.
They're visible now.
Okay, they're visible now. There's balloons.
What about your flowers? Oh, there they go.
Here they are. Oh my goodness. And not only the flowers, the vase.
Miss
Thank you.
Marcia almost lost her decorative flowers up front, Joy, because I thought that those were going over to you as well.
What, somebody got Marcia some flowers? Oh, we gotta stop up front and see what this is about.
They're plastic, but they looked real to me.
Oh, okay.
So
Thank
Joy,
you so much. And then these glasses. There's something else too.
If you'll hold those up real close to your camera. Well,
Ooh, I like that CMHA logo.
those are etched glasses with the CMHA logo.
I think I might be the first one to have one of these. Am I?
yes, you
Mr.
are.
Thomas?
You are, Joy, you're the first.
You have a set of glasses and something to go with it if you'll open
I'm gonna put them in my china closet. Okay, where am I? Gotta open this one. This is this and I know what it is. No, I don't. I thought I knew what it was. I thought it was the clock.
You can thank Lisa.
You guys give out a clock.
From the
Oh,
clock.
it's a picture. Oh my God. How do you know I like glassware? Did I ever mention that to anybody? But
Well,
I do. That's one of my.
I figured it was better. I figured you would prefer that than the clock.
You're right.
Jennifer,
oh, it's got my name on it.
Jennifer, would you read that for us?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't drop it.
20+ years of service. Thank you for all your hard work and dedication. Joy E. Gazaway, Esquire, with the CMHA and the CMHA logo.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And I know Joy is an old schooler like myself, but and so therefore it wanted to let you guys know that that's from Sterling Cut. I'm sorry, from Sterling Cut Glass,
It's
right?
from Sterling Cut Glass. It's good stuff.
Nice.
And us old schoolers know that whenever you got married or had a special anniversary here in Cincinnati, your gift would come from Sterling Cut Glass.
It
with your
sure would.
monogram.
You see, I'm putting this one back up. I don't think I'm gonna be here after this meeting. Take my presents home. Wait a minute, hang on a second.
So
I wanted to
Gary,
be
you want
sure.
the cards as well, the envelopes?
Sure, we can get to those in a few
Okay.
minutes. I want to be sure and call on Mr. Cecil McNeary. I'm sorry, Mr. Cecil.
Is
McNeary.
he out? Is he? Did the CIA release him to be on it?
I think he lost his connection.
Oh, okay. Will you let me know, or just have him chime in when he gets back?
He's saying he can see everyone, but I guess he can't hear or speak.
Cecil, thank you so much for coming. Those of you who've known Cecil, he's done several stints with us at the Housing Authority, and well, then Cecil's worked with us as long as Joe and Lisa Isham. He was here when I got here. So this is the card. Thank you so much. It says happy retirement. Congratulations to us all. And I do thank you for everyone who had the opportunity to sign. So, and then there's a couple more cards. It says thou shall not bend. It's a gift card. I wonder what it is. You know how to open this?
It says thou shall not bend.
It says thou shall not bend. Somebody knows me. It's all my fun places to eat, starting with Frisch's. The Kroger. Oh, I love Kroger cards. The Olive Gardens and Longhorns. That is so funny. We were just talking about Longhorns. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Lisa Isham knows you well. She's the one who chose those cards for you.
She knows me.
Hey, Joy.
Yeah.
Cecil wants to talk to you. He's doing it through my phone.
Okay, what's up, Cecil?
Go ahead, Cecil.
Hello, Joy. I hope you can hear me.
Yes, I can.
Heard all of those great things that everyone had to say about you. and every last one of them are true. And I know you probably kept Mr. Johnson out of trouble. You probably kept Joe out of trouble. And I'm probably the one that stressed you out the most.
Well, just
When
because
I'm
you like to
telling you-
dance at the edge.
Or I can remember 2 cases, Joy. One was up in English Woods. We had a resident that had a dog on the property. And that was the 3rd time we identified it. And you said it was 8 months before we went to court. And you said, Cecil, I don't know if we're going to win this case. I'm like, why not, Joy? I said, you haven't lost the case up here yet. You said, I don't feel comfortable about this one. I said, well, in your professional opinion, should we do it or not? You said, I don't think so. I think we should do an agreed entry. I said, okay, let's just go to court and see if we can win. And we won that case simply because the lady got on the stand and told the color of the dog. She was disputing it the entire time, and when her attorney asked her about it, she said, yeah, well, that dog was this particular color. And that's how you won that case. The next case was, I don't know if you
Dante,
remember this
going back
one.
to you, you have the right to remain silent.
Hey, it can and will be used against you.
The other case was probably when CMHA was sued for the most they've ever been sued for in a lawsuit.
Yeah.
You remember that one?
Is that Mr. Loveless? It was like something like $3 million.
No, it was $80 million for the city and CMHA for a vehicle that was towed at English Woods.
That's the same one. He
And
started at 80, but he told the jury he'll take 3.
Right. He said, I'll settle for 10. So you and I, when we went to court, we couldn't believe that the judge was going to let that case go forward. So on the way back from choosing the jury, I said, Joy, if you lose this case, you can't come back.
You sure did.
because he was representing himself, and you looked at me, you like, Cecil, thanks. So I want to say, great that you're retiring. I hear that you got a lot of jobs from those who spoke earlier. I may have a few for you also. So great luck in retirement. And I'm pretty sure we'll speak. I got some work for you.
I know you do, Cecil. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time.
Thank you all. Hello, everyone at CMHA.
Hey, Cecil.
Hello.
Hey, Cecil. Hi. Oh, I got another set of gift cards. Oh, somebody else with gift cards? This is wonderful. So there's I guess this is, that's Target, Shell, $100 gift card, Chipotle. Y'all know how much I love Chipotle, and Bob Evans. I won't have to cook. Not for
You
a while.
should have three things of them, Joy.
Oh, 3 things of them?
Mm-hmm.
And that's why it means thou shalt not build. So 1, 2, Jennifer, what have my other?
No, it's 2.
We like the same restaurants.
Lisa, Joy, it's 2. It's just 2.
Oh, just 2.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, we do like the same restaurant.
Joy, you have a few comments in the chat. So when you get a chance, if you could look, because people are saying, giving you comments and in the chat too. So
Thank you.
I want to be sure and give Tom Drynan, my coworker, and also a new hire under Joy, to say a few words.
Yeah, thanks, Jerry. I wasn't planning. I didn't have a speech planned. Obviously, I'm on vacation. Hopefully, the internet holds out long enough for me to talk for the 30 seconds I had planned here. But Joe, I probably worked with you the least amount of time of anybody on the call. It's a couple months, but in those times, you've certainly held my hand through a few questions, and I wanted to thank you for that, for taking the time always check in to make sure everything was okay, to, you know, a lot of times to thoroughly answer my questions, to make sure I understood the whole area, not just the question, but any other questions that I might have had. And that's pretty much all I got. You know, certainly congratulations. In this day and age, 20 years at one place is, you know, I think is quite an accomplishment. There's no way I'll ever do that. So most
You
of us.
just, hey, you know what? Now, Tom, don't say that. I don't know how old you are, but I'm going to tell you, this job, doing the interview, I was thinking, I'm just going to be there a year, see what else happens. And it's every day is a different day. If you come to CMHA and you're bored, something is terribly wrong. It's just, as I said, it's been wonderful working with all of you in our mission to provide affordable housing. You know, we know what the official mission is, but when you come in and actually walk through that mission on a day-to-day basis, I couldn't have a greater bunch of people to work with than you all.
I wanted to be sure and have Tom join us from vacation because he's actually the only witness to the advice that you gave the two of us on the phone on one of our calls a few weeks ago, quoting the great artists Salt and Peppa. And that was that if other directors gave us some trouble, that we were to push it real good. Push it real good.
Now, I did tell you that. That's true. Push it real good. But realize they push back. I'm just telling you that now. Be advised. Let's get the whole story out there, because take it from Dante and Jason can tell you they not only they push it real good, but they push back too. But we're gonna keep it nice.
And we're not done yet, but I do want to be sure that everybody gets a chance to enjoy the great video skills that Leslie Wardlow and Rob Ebel have put together for.
Y'all got a video?
So Leslie, whenever you're ready.
I don't even know what this is gonna be like.
Lisa Allen wasn't done with you, Joy. Oh, it's raining.
Did you see this? Look at, oh, I hate that picture. Okay, here you go. Oh, you can?
What do we need to do? How do we see it?
Yeah, if you can. Oh, man.
Hey, Leslie, are we sharing screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh, that was yesterday. A little throwback. Oh, man. Yep, that's that picture. Oh, that's me right there. And there. And there. Oh, that's a good picture. Oh, man. And I still got that same badge and key. I still have it. I know that used to annoy Lisa Isham. I'd be walking around with this key on. But you just don't know. To get to the bathroom on the other side, you better have a key.
Joy, we have a total of at least 51 participants, and at this time, I'd like to open it up to anybody else that has that would like to make some comments.
This sounds like those funerals where you get 2 minutes, please.
I would like to say something. Joy, this is Shonda.
Hey, Shonda.
And I've worked with Joy for about almost 8 years. In a couple weeks, it'll be 8 years. And I just want to say my favorite memory of Joy is Mr. Johnson used to assign all of us into teams, and we used to do something called a curb appeal contest. And riding around with Joy on a sunny afternoon doing the curb appeal contest judging has always been a favorite memory of mine. We did that for several years in a row. She was always my favorite partner, and she always made it a good time. And I appreciate all the leadership that you have given me through working through the annual plan and other issues, you know, the issues that come with the executive office. So
what issues could those be? None.
But pardon me, I appreciate all the leadership that you've shown me and everything you've taught me over the years. So congratulations and good luck, and you will definitely be missed.
Thank you so much.
Joy, this is Tawanda.
Hey, Tawanda.
We started together in 2000.
Right.
Can't believe you're leaving me, but congratulations.
Hey, it's that PERS opportunity, you know.
I understand. And and congratulations on your retirement. I just want to let you know that I'm going to live out your legacy once we get through COVID and we start having our employee appreciation luncheons, and take your spot on the dance floor.
Okay.
Everyone knows that you are always on the dance floor. So I'm going to have to take that spot for you.
Okay, there you are. I'm going to ask for a report from the GJ.
Okay. And then also we've won several cases in court together. And also I've learned some things from you as well. And one of the things was, one of my favorite words that I use all the time now is depict. I learned that word from you because in court, you would always say in our housekeeping cases, this depicts the current conditions of the unit today. So I use that word a lot when I'm referencing how a unit looks, and I've learned that from you. So I just wanted to share that with you, that I also have picked up on some of your writing skills as well. And you're going to be missed. And I just wanted to make sure, you know, that you enjoy your time and make sure you go on vacations and just enjoy your retirement. And congratulations on your retirement.
Thank you so much. It'll be a vacation waking up at 9:30 in the morning instead of our customary time in order to get down to the office and things. Okay, I'm glad I was in the office today instead of at home.
If you think about it, I might have asked you a few times if you were planning to be here.
You did. I said, all week. I'm going to be here all week.
I'd like to thank Lisa Isham and Lisa Thomas and Leslie Wardlow for helping put all of this together. Everybody's worked really hard to make sure that, and especially Jennifer Bishop for coming in and helping us out, and everybody else who's made it so special.
Oh, hi, it's Gina. Joy, hello. How are you?
Hey, Gina.
What's going on, girl?
Hey, you know, nothing but the rent.
So I just wanted to say thank you as well. You know, a few years ago, I was provided the opportunity to work under you. I'm sure you had no idea what you were getting when you got me. I came in there and I was quiet, looking around
for about a week.
And then I burst out with craziness. Real energetic. I appreciate, you know, all the time and effort that you've provided to me. You certainly have taken me under your wing and taught me a tremendous amount about CMHA. You allowed me the opportunity to go outside of, you know, the normal job and to learn additional items, providing resources that I can carry on throughout my profession with CMHA. But the one story I have with Joy and I is, you know, my attention span is pretty short. So Joy is we're going to meet with residents. Okay, Joy is going on and on, talking to residents 10, 15 minutes. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, we're hearing the same thing over and over and over. We get done with the appointments, and I said, Joy, like after 4 minutes, they just keep saying the same thing. They're just repeating themselves over and over and over. No, Gina. Okay. So then we started scheduling additional appointments, and Joy started catching on. After 4 minutes, my attention span is gone. And after 4 minutes, they are repeating everything that we've already heard the first 4. So to this day, she'll say, Gina, I know my 4 minutes are up. Gotta go. So I just want to say thank you. Congratulations. Best of luck on your new journey.
Thank you. And you know what? You kept that to 4 minutes.
I would be repeating myself.
Very good points. Anybody else?
I'll speak. Hi, Joy.
Hey, Robin.
I just wanted to say I'll miss you. I appreciate all the encouragement you gave me. I don't have as much time as everybody else, but the little bit of time we've had, it's been great. And I appreciate all your encouragement.
It has been great. And you moved from position to position. You just that person that's on the team that can kind of play a variety of positions. And thank you so much for that. You know, it's not everybody who can get a tenant who's throwing garbage out the 3rd floor window. Girl, she has some good evidence too. How do you know she did it? I went through the garbage and there you go.
Well, I appreciate all your help, and you've been a big help in that area.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Dante, we miss you, Dante.
Yeah, Dante, yeah.
I miss you too, Robin. Miss you too.
Anyone else?
You left that garbage case for me, Dante.
But I told Robin what to do. You know, we were on the same page and figured it out, worked it out. So
right.
Hey, Joy, this is Janelle. I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity for working for CMHA. It's been great working for you, and in procurement, we're still going to keep using the line that we just have to harness our inner joy and try to wordsmith things so that they sound better.
Okay. Janelle started out with the agency as a temp and she was our collections person. And fortunately, she's now in procurement and doing a fine job there. But I don't think we've had the type of collections that Janelle was able to talk those landlords and just sending them the money without having to go to court. So that was good.
I think I like the procurement better.
I know you do.
So you've got all this extra time now. You can send me the answers to the Bible study.
Oh, yeah. I certainly, yeah. We're both in Bible study fellowship. She's in Kentucky. I'm here in Cincinnati.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Anyone else? I know everybody wants to take a second chance at that, the video. So unless there's anybody else who wants to speak, I think, Joy, if you have any parting words, and then after that, we can watch the video once more and wish Joy all the best wishes.
Well, you never know what, as I indicated to you, first of all, it's only going to be 4 minutes, if that, because I've learned from Gina. But when I did take this job, I thought it wasn't going to, be that interesting. But you do things in life because you have a need. And at that time, I took the job. I enjoyed the people I worked with, starting with Susan Bailey Newell, who hired me, Lisa. If you can imagine this as a department, it was Lisa Isham, Lisa Thomas, myself, Dick Russ, Susan, and Dorothy Baines. And every Monday, we would kind of sit around the table and go through this checklist of items of where we were supposed to be. I've had great times with all of you because we had to work through things that are tough. This is not an easy business. It's not a business where a lot of times we're blazing as the 17th largest housing authority. Many times we are blazing the pattern. And Mr. Johnson a lot of times gets calls from other housing authorities. Have you anything on procurement, or how have you done your public records? Yes, after we do the hard work, then they want to sit back, contact Mr. Johnson. Can you send those documents to me? It's been a pleasure. I mean, I could talk a lot, but Gina already told you 4 minutes. That's it. You start repeating yourself. So I just want to thank you all for taking time. Your kind words have certainly touched me, and your lives have touched me. And I'm native Cincinnatian. I'm likely to be here. You're going to see me at Kroger's. You probably see me at the dollar store, if some of you shop at the dollar store.
At the Longhorn.
At the Longhorn, definitely. So thank you again. That's the most profound thing that I can say at this point. It's just thanks, and thanks for the memories. And it's been wonderful working here. Not every day, but for the most part, yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Joy.
Okay.
And if we can roll the video again. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for attending. And again, thanks for everybody whose help went into making this. I think a successful celebration.
Yes.
And thank you, Jerry.
Thanks, Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry.
You're
Thanks,
welcome.
Joy.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Oh, look, Mr. Johnson wrote something. That's getting our assignments at these open houses. We had an SOP that how we were supposed to do that. Huh? Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, it was. Thank you again.
Thank you, Joy.
Okay.
Signing off then.
Okay.
Bye, Joy.
All right.
Good luck,
Bye.
Joy.
Happy
Thank
trails. We're not
Thank
going to
you,
say
everyone.
goodbye. We're going to say till we meet again.
Congratulations.
Thank you.